Hi everybody, Alex Deployer from Expert Forex, and I hope this video gives you lots of money-making Forex trading ideas. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about EA strategy planning. Now, most EA traders buy an EA, plug it in, cross their fingers, and hope for the best. Now, that is just not the way to trade. Firstly, you should be position sizing your EA for proper risk control, and your lot sizing should reflect a conservative risk control policy. But let's say you buy an EA and your intention with this EA is to generate a 50% return on your money. So this blue line here is what I would call the budget line. So we're starting with $10,000, and what we want to do over the next year is to move it to $15,000. So basically that is the intention with this particular EA. What I normally do is I allow the strategy an element of looseness. In other words, it can have drawdowns and it can have really positive periods, and the looseness here is represented by this light green area. So it can overperform for a while, it can underperform for a while, as long as the account balance based on the time stays within this light green area, which is roughly it's a $2,400 area. So as long as the account balance stays in there, and when I say account balance, I'm actually referring to account equity, because account equity includes closed trades as well as open trades. So you should always be looking at your account equity when you are talking about these kind of things. So as long as your equity stays within this light green band, no need to panic. You just set and forget and let it run. Now let's have a look at the positive side. So let's say all of a sudden you're starting to generate super profit. Your account goes out of the light blue range and becomes really nicely positive. So at that point you have a few decisions to make. You can either increase the lot sizing. So in other words, what has happened is that the strategy has proven itself. It seems to be robust, so you can increase your risk and thereby increase your lot sizing. That's one consideration in that particular area. The other area is that if you are making super profits or above expected gains, withdraw those gains. You know, a lot of people don't think of that option. Just withdraw the gains, and what that does is it decreases your risk overall, because the whole objective in the end is to try and create a risk-free environment. So let's say you start with 10,000 and you withdraw 10,000, whatever's left in your account is risk-free. So you can consider, when you're in that 2 zone, you can consider increasing your lot sizing or withdrawing the excess money. And then the 1 zone is definitely withdraw your money. So if the account balance goes up there, really consider withdrawing your money out of that account. Now let's have a look at when the EA doesn't go according to plan. So it goes into this pink area. Now this pink area here is an area where you've got to make some serious decisions. Are you going to give this EA more room? Are you going to let it trade any further? Because it has already incurred quite a big drawdown. So then you have to consider, is it worthwhile continuing this EA? And if you do, then all you need to do is see if you can improve the performance by changing the settings of this EA or the actual strategy that the EA is using. So you can, this is quite a dangerous one, because when it goes out of that area, then certainly your next decision is don't trade this EA anymore. Now the benefit of having a strategy like you see on your screen is that all your decision making is pre-made. There is no emotion involved. If the account goes to a certain level, you already have your strategy pre-planned, and you know, well, if it goes over here, I'm going to stop trading this EA. If it goes over there, I'm going to withdraw my money. So you've got a strategy that's pre-planned. I haven't come across many traders that use this kind of pre-planning strategy. All their decisions are made on the spur of the moment, and that's the most dangerous type of decisions you can make, because they are filled with emotions. When you start your EA You have no emotional involvement. You plan the trading for the EA, and that's why your decision making is a lot sounder. So obviously the sizes of these zones will differ from trader to trader. Some are happy to give the price a lot more room than others. Conservative traders will have very tight zones. Aggressive traders will have wider zones. But it's important that you do this process. Now, I hope this gives you some idea as to what you should be doing when trading any EA, so that your decision making is pre-made.
Thanks for watching this video. If you've liked it, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and click the bell. But most importantly, share this video. You can do this in many ways. Message your friends, send them emails, or share it on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and those kind of places. So from me, Alex Aploy, cheerio.